And we're live. Back at it again with the light vans. Oh, I'm so glad to be back. What's up, Miguel? Thanks for the warm welcome. I know I should have given you all more of a heads up because I did know that I was going to be on vacation for a few weeks. And I thought I would have done a slightly better job, but I always get pulled in a lot of different directions. But happy to be back. And I didn't miss out on a ton while I was on vacation. So oh, also, I have it finally. I think I finally have it so that I can get YouTube comments to show up next to Twitch comments so that I can, for my multi-stream, so that I can actually finally respond to everybody who hangs out on YouTube. I have a little bit of a backlog as well, because, well, just splitting my attention and things I want to do. Like, I have my pool hopping results from the last global or English pool hopping event that I still haven't like posted because I was trying to like cut a lot of the extra stuff in it so that it would be like watchable and enjoyable. But I have so much footage. Like, I think the first, like, 10 pool hops, whatever, to get to the end took, like, 40 minutes. And then I have, like, some, like, 10-minute segments after that I have to kind of just get through and keep the stuff that's worth keeping, cut the stuff that's worth cutting. All while trying to, obviously, get back caught up on the stuff that I missed. And make sure that I'm still making new content. So, sorry to make y'all worry. If you were just like, the channel's dead. Oh, why is this not? Oh. I did this. One moment. I thought I was being clever. But I'd obviously actually, this is all formatted. This is formatted for some pretty specific settings, and I just changed the setting randomly because so, one second. So have you had any luck with these holiday banners or anything? And are you excited for the year 2 anniversary? Okay. Just for a moment. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I missed, that was the other thing I think I was the most sad about, is that I missed like 3 birthdays while I was gone. Fiona's, I was around for the end of, but didn't actually get to like celebrate it. Oh, that's right. Do I just mute this these days? I think so. Might be easier to mute it. No. We'll do this. Oh, it looks like... Do you mean, when you say looks like a paid suit, do you mean the quality of the design looks like something you'd typically have to use paid stones to get? Because I've seen it. I actually got it they gave away tickets for those suits on the JP version, and I dabble in the JP version mostly just to, you know, kind of see what's going on. Oh, that totally reminds me. Are you gonna try for the Million V-Stone Venus photo contest? I was, you know, in the process of trying to get back up to speed. I was poking around on the official website, and I saw that they are hosting another photo contest where they're going to give free V-Stones to the winners. I was like, well, that gives me something to focus my interest and attention on in the context of this. But yeah, anyway, that was a bit of a sidebar. I caught the tail end of Fiona's birthday, but didn't really get to celebrate it. Missed Helena's birthday. Missed most of Kosumi's birthday, but you, and maybe anybody else who's watching the stream or the VOD or whatever, will be pleasantly surprised. See, maybe you can already see it. I have exercised an extreme amount of self-control, diligence, patience. And I have 2 of these, which I think these are the ones they're phasing out with the SSR4. And I wanted to do a little bit of checking, probably with the people in Discord or something, because I have. Wait, what's it under? Ah, here we go. Okay. So these are the old tickets. I have 4 of these, and I need 4 more. And I just wanted to double check, basically, that buying these, like buying 4 of these to round that out, because they're gonna disappear. I just want to double check that that's like the right thing to do. If you happen to know that, I'll take that information too. But basically, so my point is, we have 3 GSSR tickets to open. Probably at some point today. I've been like, I can't open these if I don't since I haven't been around. I can't do my friends dirty like that by, you know, I mean, I rarely get SSRs when we pull properly, so. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see what I can. I'm gonna see, like, because first of all, we have a lot of information. Since this is the second photo contest, we can look back at the first photo contest. We can see what wins. We know what all the rules are. And I mean, I think that participating and submitting, even if it doesn't result in a prize, from my perspective, I still want to do it because I want to, have more people participate and have more visibility in the community and have things I really want to open. Okay. So we'll do 1 because I've been such a good patient boy. Oh, it's going to be so hard for me to edit later. Doesn't matter. Okay. Let's go to. I guess full screen. And let's pause the music briefly. I was a good boy, so I just want to open one and see what happens. Oh, where did I mute this elsewhere? Oh, wait, I didn't. Why can't I hear the game? Huh? Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh my goodness. Nothing to see here. Okay. I'm excited. Okay, yeah. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna use these VIP coins. We're just gonna open all 3 of these. I'm so excited. All right. We need 4. Okay, and then we need, it's in here, Here we go. Exchange. Okay, this is exciting. We'll have 3 of these. And now there's the new tickets. I don't even know what's in the new tickets. I kind of wish sometimes it was easier to see. Like, you could just pop open, like, you could click on the ticket, you could just see which outfits are bundled in there. Only because, you know, here I can see it, but I don't have enough tickets for whatever the new thing is. Probably the website. Okay, so, oh, I have to switch. Oh, I don't actually even have it on here. That's fine. That's fine. So, okay. Of these costumes, I actually already have Marie, Ayane, Nyotengu, Hitomi, Tamaki, Luna, Misaki. So, I have those 7. Of those 7, I'm pretty sure 2 of them are bad, as in, like, this one only has, like, 1 A skill and 1 P skill or something like that. I don't know what the rest of these are like, but literally any of the ones that I don't have, I think look really nice. And maybe I don't think it looks nice, but I love who has the outfit. That being said, okay. Coach VIP bless. Mama CFO VIPA Menno. I mean, I just, let's get hype. Let's get hype. Let's get some SSRCIA led. How long did I even last? I lasted like 10 minutes before I blew these tickets. Oh, okay, cool. I know that sounded a little less enthused because I was like, let's get hype. So I have the Luna one, as I mentioned, but when I pulled it actually through this same exact nostalgia ticket, it unlocked her for me. So obviously the combination of the unlocking hype and the you know, new SSR is always fun. I think this might be one of those ones. What is it? Maybe not have a lot of skills or something, but it's super good looking. Yeah, I totally believe I remember from my research, air quotes research, that Momiji's suit in this ticket is particularly nice, and I was just trying not to say too much so that I didn't jinx myself. Also, I'm not sure, it seems like there's at least 20 seconds of delay, maybe 30 seconds of delay on my stream, and I apologize for that. I have it set for low. I'm genuinely not exact. I'm having, I feel like I'm experiencing some odd performance issues. With no identifiable specific problem. So anyway, okay. So yes, I was right. This one only has the A and the P, and then there's no F, and there's no additional A, but it unlocked Luna and type. Okay, whatever. We want to see Mo. Let's just only make one request. I think this Lei Feng outfit, actually, I really like this style. And I know she and Misaki have it. Obviously not Misaki in this ticket, but if I could just get a copy of that outfit, I'd be about it. Let's just make some requests over here. I think I have less than 50% chance to even pull a new... Yes! I recognize that out of tune humming anywhere. Just kidding. So I'm pretty sure that this makes this like this one's almost 4-starred. I don't even know if it has a malfunction, but I've received this multiple times at this point. So, I mean, you know, despite it having not that great skills, concentrated dupes on an attractive looking suit that has malfunction potential, in my opinion. I could get worse outcomes. Okay, so what are my odds here? How many are in this? 5, 6, 7, 13. Okay, 13. So yeah. So I have less than 50% chance to get a new one. I have a 1 in 13 chance of getting the one I want. And I have 1 ticket left. We believe. Please. Yeah, pulling that suit 3 times, I'm like, I recognize that humming. Interesting. Oh, okay. I was like, there was no load, so I knew it was a dupe. But then obviously... I'm pretty sure this one's not even that great either. Damn it. Well. Koういうの好きなの? Well, I love Tamaki, so. Okay. Meh. 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 All right. All that excitement. Am I right? Oh, you know what? Let me just take a peek here. Oh, they look nice fully awakened? Okay, see that? Thank you. I appreciate you. You lifted my spirits. I was trying not to be, like, salty. But getting 3 dupes is tough. Bit tough. Kind of tough. There we go. Still better, you know, SSR is better than no SSRs. Let's see. Oh, I thought I was slightly closer than this. I guess it wasn't as duped as I thought it was. Oh, that's right. Okay. I had gotten a dupe of Ayane's. Oops. Oh. I don't know. Did I? Oh, I didn't have a lot of, that's right. I didn't have a lot of Tamaki Venus coins because for some reason I never actually got a lot of SRs for her. Okay. I have a little bit of grinding to make up for that I didn't do last week because I was gone for half the week still, but let me see what I need to do here. So theoretically, we would backtrack for a handful of the things that are still in here. And then... ribbons... tech. Since I started playing, there's been so much tech stuff. And then 2-to-1 backwards conversion. Okay. Let's go back to my lo-fi. We summoned, we despaired. I am so confused. I'm having so many dropped frames. Oh, I totally think I know what the problem is. All right. We'll try that out. Hopefully this improves the Okay. Right on. Who am I doing this with? Asumi? Ooh. Ooh. I think the Helena one and the, oh, I was hoping that that was the... I was hoping to see the I like the Helena one and the, I mean, I like... This new outfit's very... I wouldn't call it a swimsuit. But it's, very, very nicely designed. Cute. I really want to see somebody who's, you know, who'd be rocking it. Whoever is top of the charts right now is probably wearing it. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, these black cat ears too. Very cute. Wait a second. Yeah, legit. I can't remember. It was on Reddit. It was like, damn, I'm still getting frame drops? No way. Oh. No, no, no. Maybe I'm not. Okay, good. Maybe. Ooh, I can't tell. Oh, no, I am. Damn it. Come back. Mess up my whole setup. Somehow. Oh, what? That's not formatted for my... God. I don't know how I messed all this stuff up. I was only gone for a couple weeks. Oh, is auto on? Whoops. And I'd never even swapped off, I never even swapped off the super OP friend. Oh well. It'll come full circle by the time I'm paying enough attention, because clearly I'm not paying enough attention to much of anything right now. Okay, things look good now. From what I can tell. Like, everything on my end is fine, which I guess makes it slightly more challenging to figure out if it's kind of messing up for y'all. I'll eventually get this right. One day. Excellent. This is actually my first time seeing these kind of sleeper outfits on people. Ooh, I also haven't watched like any of the recent memories. I've like kind of fast forwarded through them for wait, what? What does she have giving her minus 50? Oh, is it this outfit? No. Minus 50% stamina. Oh, wait, no, I actually have no idea how she's managing that. What was the buff called? Nope, none of those. Oh, but yeah, anyway, this is my first time seeing the sleeper. It definitely kind of looks like an SR outfit. That being said, kind of cute. Perfect. Oh, I was super looking forward to this. Relaxing with some XVV. Okay, so on the docket today, going to, you know, putz around, whatever. Also, gotta check out the website, I guess. Check out the Reddit. I'm like super behind on Reddit. I haven't been staying up with what's up there. Maybe give out some Reddit awards. See what people have been posting. Very cool. Oh, I like that. We can see Kasumi's ring. Looks really nice. Really quite nice. Poor Honoka. Have a birthday. Oh, I totally realized what that one stamina buff was. I think it's, oh no, I actually still have no idea. I thought I had finally figured it out. Maybe I misread it. Just saw too many numbers too quickly. Minus 50%. I don't have anything that would give any of these ladies minus 50% stamina. Ah, Hinata, thank you so much for the warm welcome back. I am very, very pumped to be here. By the way, I forgot. Let me check what it was. Who it was, excuse me. Mari942 gifted me a tier 1 sub to you while I was on vacation. Otherwise, you know your boy would have been all up in your chat spamming this Tamaki emote, which I've basically been spamming nonstop today. Since I came back and found out I had this, I am super stoked. Personally, I was just gonna subscribe to you myself, given the right, you know, actually being able to come to one of your streams. But what I'll do instead is I'll make sure I keep the streak alive, and I'll just use this gift sub as a good starting point for my subscription to you. So thank you for having me back. Happy to be here. You about a handful of minutes ago, not even terribly many, we I had a bunch of those nostalgia SSR tickets. I exerted an extreme amount of willpower and perseverance in the face of obviously being away. It was easier to exert this willpower because I barely had, you know, I had remote logging capabilities or whatever, but my attentions were on other things. Mostly vacation. But we pulled all 3 of those SSR nostalgia tickets, and we had like only, I think, just under a 50% chance to get something new. We didn't get anything new. However, on the DMN, I know Sayuri's finally here, which is exciting because in my mind, Sayuri is kind of like the heralding signal for me that they could potentially drop the second Destiny Child collab that they've already had on JP on English now that Sayuri's here. Like, I don't, like, it's kind of like asterisk question mark if Patty needs to be here, but in my mind, Sayuri had to be here for that outfit. So at any point between now and the end of 2021, they might drop Destiny Child outfit too. Oh, but this is great. It is so great that you're here. Maybe you can't stick around or whatever, but my plan, I had a few things on my agenda today. Obviously kind of making sure my stuff still worked. Some of it's broken. Ooh, okay. I see. That's not so bad. Well, because the thing is, I think the release pattern might still be different, which I think you would probably agree. Because if you look at like Atelier Ryza NA, right? English. You look at Atelier Ryza English, Monica wasn't in the banner. Because Monica wasn't, I can't remember if she wasn't out or she wasn't free. She wasn't even out, now that I think about it. Or actually, that could actually still be a misremembered detail. But the way I remember it is she wasn't out, and they came out with the Atelier Ryza, and then they dropped it. Right, exactly. So they dropped it without Monica, but then what did we see? It wasn't even a couple months later, right? They dropped Atelier Ryza to collab on JP again, and had some more ladies who had the outfit, plus the old ladies that had the outfit. So in my mind, necessarily, Sayuri was kind of a requirement for the DC2 thing to pop. Patty was like a maybe. They might try to time it for around the same like October, autumn time, but there's no reason they'd need to do that, right? So it makes sense to me that they would release it whenever they felt like it in their roadmap. And then, let's say Patty wasn't included on the English version in the first drop of that. Might not matter because they'll bring them back, I would imagine, again, and Labelia would get, you know, the outfits, and Patty would get the outfits, and Squishy would get the outfits. Right, and I don't know that they'd wait that long. I mean, they might. And then the other thing I was wondering about, especially with the release of Sayuri, because Sayuri and Honoka have the same birthday month, right? I don't actually know when Sayuri's birthday month is, but my main point is, I feel like one of the things that would factor into the when they release the lady is almost necessarily when their birthday is, right? So let's say there's a new lady they want to release. It kind of would be bizarre to me if they released her and her birthday date had passed like the month previous, right? So like, it makes more sense that when they release like a new person, that person's birthday is like a few months ahead of wherever they are, and like, you know, all that stuff. So that's what I've been thinking about. Oh, and I forgot to mention this the last time, but I am very appreciative to you for being in the stream before I went on vacation and reminding me to be grateful for, like, even if it's not exactly the RNG I asked for, or not exactly the RNG I want, the RNG that I got or get or whatever. I was really appreciative of that because obviously I try to like live that, but sometimes it's easy to get a little distracted acutely. And yeah. Oh, okay. So anyway, then I got sidetracked. I didn't even say the thing I wanted to say. Also, I'm not sure why, and obviously you're probably necessarily experiencing it, but the stream has a delay, like, of a double-digit number of seconds, so I'm working around that. That being said, I actually wanted to look at some of the stuff that's been going on because, right? The photo contest is live. I noticed. And I'm not caught up on what's been going on Reddit either, just from being gone. But I wanted to. I was probably like wanted to participate in the photo contest. Maybe encourage other people to participate in the photo contest, especially since the prize is like a ton of free V-Stones, potentially that someone could like make a whole account on. Like, not to say that. You know, not to say you need 1 million V-Stones to. Oh, you should. I feel like you should. How much fun would that be? Even if it was on your like English version, which is slightly maybe less priority than your JP account. You know, I'm sure you could have a good time with 1 million free V-Stones. Oh, you don't have the time? That makes sense. See, I don't know how much time it was gonna take per se. I was just gonna like try to make it a thing that I do. Like when I'm on streaming like this, take some pics, look at what it looks like to like line up pics or different angles or different backdrops or whatever. But that makes sense, you know, do what you do. I feel like I want to check that out. But I am disappointed because when I tried to correlate like the drops in the JP to the drops in English, right? We didn't get all those. If you remember before I left, I mentioned all those things where you can buy like all those previous outfit GSSR tickets. We never got that around the same time. So I'm like, I don't think we're gonna get it. Ooh, that's so cool. I know time constraints can definitely be, because I know that coming up I'm going to personally have quite a few time constraints regarding content or playing or whatever. Kind of sad. Oh yeah, and I wanted to actually start streaming this other game for this developer. They're kind of early access. They're trying to find their way. They're trying to make a game that people wanted, you know, things like that. And so then are you painting, are you like illustrating these posters or drawing them or designing them, or what goes into 6 hours of building out a poster for one of your patrons? That's really very cool. I'm kind of interested, although might be a topic that you'd have an easier time explaining if I was visiting with you as opposed to vice versa, as it were. Very, very cool. And like none of your, even if some of your other patrons saw what the final result is, like they couldn't also get it from you. Ooh, could you drop the link in chat? I'm just kind of hoping that it's that one Leifang outfit that I like. Thank you for posting that. This is pictures from her in so many different poses. This is like really robust. I like the one where she's in the pink kind of lying there. Kind of cute. And the bunny one. Very cool collage. So in X2, do you have to grind for the outfits as well? Or how does that work out for you? Sure, of course it is. That makes sense. Is it closer to Scarlet, or is it still different from Scarlet? Or Fortune, or, you know. Obviously, XVV is very much... Yeah, okay, XVV is very much something. Yeah, I actually have a pretty good sense of... I mean, I own Scarlet. So I have a pretty good sense of what X2 might be like. Although, what version was X2 made for? Like PlayStation 2? PlayStation 3? Xbox? And are you X360? And are you are you emulating that? Or are you actually playing it on the proper machine with like an OG disc? Oh, no shit. Ha! Yeah, that's funny. See, I got X3 Scarlet on my Switch. Because based on all my research, it has malfunctions, it didn't have censorship, but you have to buy it on the Nintendo Switch JP e-store, which requires like some like hoops to jump through so that you can like add yen to your account, whatever, it doesn't matter, that's not the main thing. The thing that was interesting was when I tried to stream it, I didn't get as good of a capture as I wanted. Like I have one of those Elgato capture cards. Switch was hooked up, whatever, and it just was like I don't know. It's just kind of laggy. I just didn't like it. Oh. Well, cause well there was when I was looking into options to acquire, it was like you can get X3. I thought, see, I didn't even know that because the way I don't have a PS4, but I just assumed anybody with a PS4 could just download it off the PlayStation Store. With the Switch, they're like, oh, you can buy it from PlayAsia as a physical copy, or you can buy this digital copy, but digital is just slightly more convenient for me. Oh, so update on my DMM account since you care about JP a little bit. I got Momiji's Valentine Day outfit, the coat with the boots and the wrap underneath. And I unlocked Squishy with like some one-offs pull on that new banner with her and Honoka and Sayuri. So that outfit, which is kind of a wild outfit, in my opinion. But never bad to unlock characters. I think between the two games, the only characters I don't have unlocked are Patty and Lobelia, which isn't really of consequence to me. I think the thing that's most of consequence to me is that on JP and DMM you can do like a mass gifting of outfits and poses if you turn on that like multi-grab feature, and we don't have that yet here, so it's still kind of annoyingly inconvenient to drag every individual pose and like rare normal outfit one by one. But what did we just get? We got owner room sets. We got, I don't know, something else. There was something else that sounded like we were getting something interesting. Oh, the new banner in English. This is actually my first time ever seeing this banner, but I knew this banner existed because of chats I was having with people on Discord, as well as Reddit. The new banner for that, like, hot little lingerie for Helena, Fiona, Kokoro uses, like, the... Oh my god! What did you... You rolled 70 times on, oh, the Squishy Sayuri Honoka banner, or the Valentine's Day one? Oh yeah, all those daily Tendra tickets were pretty, I thought that was really generous. Oh, the trendy on Steam. Oh, the current trendy on Steam. Okay, cool. That makes more sense. It looks like maybe there's less lag in the stream, so I just thought you were talking about something a little further back. Okay, perfect. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I haven't rolled at all. Anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about that. One, because you'll be able to answer my question about it, which is, has this style of banner ever shown up on English before? And then two, what do you think of this style of banner? Personally, when I heard about this banner, I was like, well, more banner options isn't bad, except I don't like it. Like... Ooh, nice. 6 girls for the new Valentine. I didn't get that many. I didn't have any V-Stones, though, to be fair, since I don't play properly over there. Like, I missed out on V-Stones from this last week's reset, as well as I missed out on all sorts of stuff from this last week's reset. just from lack of being around. But so this banner with the summon 3 times, but then if you use paid from that moment forward, like it'll be a 3.3% rate. So you're kind of like, so what the reason why I think this is interesting is because it kind of like changes the math. Like it kind of changes V-Stone math a little bit. I think if you like look at the fundamental underlying model, you were saving for 6 months just for Valentine's Day. That is bad ass. 6 months. I don't know if I have the willpower. 6 months from now would be January, February, May, August, September. Okay. I mean, if I did that, that would actually bring me right to Momiji's birthday. Ish. Maybe I should do that. Oh, this year's my year. What did you think? Okay, cool. Perfect. What did you think of this year's Valentine's outfits? In general? And relative to other years' Valentine's outfits? Okay. Like it, but you used an exclamation point. Okay. Oh yeah, I tagged you in that one Instagram photo, so you already know, but I got that chocolate one on Hitomi on like some random one pull. Other than ribbons. Okay. Legit. Other than ribbons. Yes. I actually liked the ribbons. Because there weren't too many, which maybe makes me kind of a perv. I don't know. They did do ribbons already. That's the sentiment I was gonna agree with. I liked the texture. They looked like really well done ribbons. Like they looked silky. They looked like a pretty high quality designed outfit. I liked the fur on the jacket. Yeah, right. The concept is cool. It's like you're wearing like this big jacket with like long boots, but then you're like sexy underneath. Totally, it's a vibe. I think it's my favorite one. Personally, I think the one where they just like have chocolate tacked under their chest is a little lame. But I agree. I liked it as well. Okay, so now that you had your big save up, you got six of the outfits for, or you got the outfit for 6 of the ladies. What's your next big save up? You gonna save for well, because it was Kasumi's birthday. Kasumi's your favorite. Did you go in on her current wedding dress year 3 birthday outfit? Or did you pick up any of her paids? Ooh, congratulations. Yeah. All I could do, it was Kasumi's birthday, right? And they announced it. All I could do is think about how, you know, like when I think about Kasumi, I just necessarily think about you now. Can't help it. But I, true to my word, for you got 2. Oh. When you say 2, do you mean like 2 different ones, like the shell one and the new one, or like the color change one and the new one, or do you mean 40? Wow. Oh my god, your rates are tremendous. That's crazy. What did you do with your currency? Oh, color changes in wedding. Congratulations. Those I honestly love those. I like the mermaid one though too, to be fair. Like the shell bra, whatever. I mean, all of the paid outfits are well designed intentionally, so you know, that's a moot point. That being said, congrats. That's hype. I can't blame you. I cannot blame you at all. In 40 pulls too. Like, here's the deal. Like, let me show you. Like, I would have cried too, to be honest, for Momiji probably. But like, let me show you what happens every time like I open up my like wardrobe. And I feel like with the exception of what, Luna and yeah, I mean, of course you want them all. Totally. Although, to be fair, I'm not sure that I care about the Momiji year 2 wedding dress. Or, excuse me, year 2 birthday outfit. But, you know, once I see it, it may change my mind. Okay, this is what happens, though. So I come in here, right? I'm like, oh, it's looking good. I come in here and I'm like, whoa, looking really good. I go down here and I'm like, who's medium? I'm like, oh, okay, whatever, that's fine. I can't even look at it though. Whatever. Misaki has like quite a few as well. Hold on. Right? But then I go to Momiji and it's like this every time. Burnt. 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 So not that I'm complaining. I'm trying to mentally plan. I'm like, yeah, I have to like probably try to pull on her birthday outfit, even if I don't like it, because there's other outfits in the pool and I have no outfits for her properly. Hey, Kirby. Well, first of all, you see that one that I do have? I had to commit for both of those. And I had to use a ridiculous amount of stones. Oh, so Kirby, are you talking about a specific mermaid outfit or generally? Yeah, it's like all right. It's like all right. But maybe once it's malfunctioned, maybe it looks better. I actually don't know. Let me pull up. I actually have all of the bromides in a folder. Let me just pull it up. Because, I mean, Momiji has so many amazing outfits. And I'm just like over here waiting for my time. Oh, that one. Okay. The one that's kind of yeah, scaled with the red? Totally. I'm like 90% sure I know which one you're talking about now, because I'm pretty sure I've used pretty sure I used that bromide in like a thumbnail or some meme I made or something, so. Oh, that reminds me. I don't know what this one's called. It's like the Cherry Blossom New Year one. And it has like Momiji, Luna, Honoka, that Shrine Maiden-y looking one. Do we not get that in the English version of the game? Because that should have come out for us already, and then we just got skipped over, and I just was like, oh man, is that like an exclusive? Yeah. I don't know. It's sad. But I'm waiting for my day. Nice. 7's a solid number. I think I have like 6 or 7 for Tamaki, but some of those are dupes. I missed the event? Okay, so it happened already, like, over a year ago? Or it happened while I was on vacation? That would be devastating. Because I was doing research a couple months ago, and that outfit has, like, really good skills for Momiji for the build that I want to do. So I was trying to keep an eye out for it. Months ago. Okay, I'll let me pull it up here. I actually I'm not sure the best way to do that, but it shouldn't be too terribly hard to open an image into. I'll just do something a little crude if you do not mind. It's not pink. It's like red and white. I'm grabbing it right now. $119. This one. And then the other one of interest, let me see. Was the one in the nostalgia ticket that I just pulled from but didn't get, because that also has like some pretty legit abilities for her, if I recall correctly. If I was more familiar with the chronology of these releases, it would be very easy for me to like scroll through this, but I actually can't find what I'm looking for. Oh, this one also has a good ability that I would want to have. Ooh, yeah, the malfunction does look nice. Mikos? Mikos, is that what that's called? Okay. Let me see if I can find it in this larger viewer so that I can... Because I just... I mean, and who doesn't want like sweater or whatever? Like the big purpley sweater thing. Looks cute. I think it's called Norimaki. But I can't, I'm not 100% on that. I think that's the other, like, it's kind of like a very minimalist. I don't even think it has like a malfunction associated with it, really. That one has like a pretty good ability. But other than that, like, you know, I don't care so much about the abilities. It's just like, that's a little Max Mini. I care mostly about the aesthetic. Like, I don't know. I like have mixed feelings about the year 2 anniversary outfits. I think they look nice, but they also look very extravagant. So. Okay, scroll. I'm so surprised that it's later than this. Or maybe I'm not. Ah, here we go. Yeah, this is the one that you were talking about, I believe. How do I... 324. That's the mermaid one, right? That you were talking about? Wait, which one has the malfunction for the buttons? Oh, the sweater apron? Yeah, this one. This one looks really nice. I can't tell what the scales look like, but the malfunction is pretty, like, it's a pretty cute swimsuit. Okay, yeah. I'm looking at her birthday, year 2 one now, and I'm like, 380. Sweater apron. This, like, I just have mixed feelings about this. Like, it looks really detailed and it looks really nice, but it's just so much. Not sure. We'll see. And you know what else is kind of messes me up with it? The default bromide one has her kind of hunched over, so you can't actually appreciate a lot of the detail of the dress in the bromide because you can't actually see a ton of it when she's out. But we all know, I mean, if you've watched like a single one of my videos, you already know. I mean, and of course you know, the best one, 384-10. The best one. Right, totally. Because in the non-malfunction like bromide, she's like kind of bending over and like looking, has her hands on her knees / thighs, and she's like kind of like looking endearingly, and that's cute and that's great. We'll see when we get to Y2, I guess. What is this? 275. So, okay. So you mentioned that one already came to the English version. Has this one come to the English version? If you happen to know off the top. Sorry, I actually haven't clicked on it yet for one reason or another. I was having a hard time finding it. Ooh, never got catsuit. So my vacation was excellent. There's nothing quite like... I'm a bit of a workaholic. So there's nothing quite like taking some time and feeling like it's okay to take a break. Oh, the sweater apron? Oh. Let me check on my Twitch. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. It was, I'll pop back to it while this is happening. It was this, this picture. This is like a special version of the Venus outfit, I think. But I love it because it's white and gold. I love white and black and gold in outfits, which is why I am a big fan of the current, community created outfits. Those are my favorite outfits, and true to my word, I'm picking up that pack for everybody for their birthday. Like, you know, I get the cake, I get the ring, I try to get the outfit, but more than likely I won't. And then I'm picking up the whatever community created costume because, you know, it's like a team uniform in my opinion, and it looks pretty cute when the whole team kind of is in it. So you mod. Oh, that's a modified outfit? Oh, excuse me. Pause. I'm trying to interpret. Whoops, I just bumped my mic. I'm trying to interpret what you wrote without giving you ample time to clarify my understanding. I got excited because I was like, oh, I can just get that through a mod? That's cool. You've never seen it before. Interesting. Yeah, this was in, this is listed in the Bromide collection. And basically there's like, in the Bromide collection, there are the English version, like this English theme version only outfits at the bottom, where it's like that sorry, I forget the proper word, but like that talisman outfit that came out exclusive for Christmas, the Beer Fest outfit, and then there's like Honoka and Momiji have these kind of gold and white versions of their Venus outfits, and I'm like, wow, that's cool. Paid banner for beginner players. Why didn't I get that? I used to be a beginner player. Oh. Wait a second, because now you just made me remember something, because I remember... Right. There's a proper bromide and a malfunction as well. You just made me remember... There was a paid banner that I got to do when I first started playing, and it gave a GSSR, and I got Platinum Marie or something like that. Hey, Headphone Fiend, thank you so much. I appreciate you sharing your knowledge and insights. Well, see, here's my philosophy about most gacha games. If you stick around long enough, they'll probably sell you something if you want to buy it. So, I'm pacing myself, but I am trying to actually get enough information about a lot of these different things so I can kind of not predict, but be less surprised. Ooh, every girl has a recolor of their base. Because I actually love, well, I mean, I love black, gold, and white, but I like red, so Momiji's base is fine. Speaking of which, as a note, currently I think I have like 300 and something, like almost 400 Venus tickets. I was gonna save those until a K and then just make a video, because I really don't care, and I don't imagine I'm gonna be happy or surprised with a bunch of Venus GSSRs. And asterisk, I kind of don't care about those stamina dresses. But also, like, counter asterisk, I can see how maybe there would be some upside in waiting for that to actually make its way over to English version. Neo, Hitomi, Ayane. Is Hitomi's base thing, is it the one where she's on the bike, or is it the pistachio? Actually, I think I own like maybe 2 or 3 Venus SSRs that I hit on the like daily freebies. Oh yes, my favorite girl is hands down Momiji. I love Momiji. Number 1. I love Tamaki. I don't like to rank them, but since you need to have 2 people on your team, Momiji and Tamaki are like my favorites to put on my team when I can. I haven't got the RNG love that I'd like to give her. Oh yeah, right? Okay, it is. You're right. Actually, even just using that logic headphone fiend, that's true. It's Pistachio's way too legit, like way too quite a swimsuit of an outfit to be the Venus Gacha one. It's totally that biking one. Okay. Yeah, I like Neotengu's. I actually like Kasumi's. I like Helena's, but I don't like the tan lines it leaves. I don't like Marie's. I don't like Misaki's. I think they're just too plain and boring. But also, like, at least the Venus Gacha Marie outfit isn't like FBI worthy. Oh, remind me, we still never talked about this. We still never talked about this. This thing. So the 2 things I wanted to mention basically were, I think that bringing over different style of gacha that might attract people to them for a variety of reasons is helpful. Like the fact that this kind of isn't a mandatory paid or something, but you can still benefit from this rate increase. I think that this is like slightly more free to play oriented. I don't know what the math looks like on this versus the 3 gives you a free 10 drop, but on 1.1, I would say that this probably is still better for free players than that. But I would never, unless I really wanted this outfit, I don't know that I'd ever use paid stones just to keep the rate higher on a free summon. Maybe never is too strong of a word. I would have to have a pretty solid reason to use paid stones to maintain a rate increase. For, I don't know. But I did want to talk about your anybody's opinion on the banner format. Yeah, that makes sense. I missed exclusive Steam paid SSR for Sayuri. Wait, what is it? What, like, did it just go away? The lullaby one? That's Steam exclusive? Oh, the Chenogasm Kipao dress that her and Leifang got featured on the same banner for. I did see that. There was a typo too about how much tech Leifang theoretically got from that. Did they do a massive V-Stone refund again? Like they did on that Ogre Festival? Or did you hear anything about that? Because I saw that they basically had that problem again where they listed the wrong A skill and then they had to go and retract and tell people that they made a mistake or something. And I remember the last time they did that, they just had to refund like everybody's V-Stones that they had spent on the banner prior to the change. Which made me, I was like, man, you know what I need to do? Start reading the patch notes right when they come out, and if I notice some discrepancy, I need to start summoning like a mad. No, exactly. When they refund, like people were getting like tens of thousands, probably in some cases, maybe hundreds of thousands of V-Stones back on that one Ogre festival. Yeah, yeah. Right. Well, see, that's my thought about it too. It's like, well, okay, if they make the mistake and it's not my problem, but I see that they make the mistake and I'm only spending V-Stones under the assumption that they're going to refund me, that's also not my problem. Well, I actually have them in the PJ outfit because this is like the trend. And when else am I going to wear this? I made a comment earlier when asked about it. I think that first of all, they give 6%, which is kind of cool. Granted, it's stamina. You know, I guess maybe that's worth noting. But the Shino Universe, whatever one, also gave stamina and it didn't give as much. But yeah, I don't know. Oh. No, I didn't roll on the current banner. I mean, I just got back from vacation. Like 2 days ago. And I had a bunch of stuff to catch up on. So I actually barely got any work done before this last week's event ended. So I like scraped all the rewards that were disappearing like minutes before the servers went down last night. Oh, thank you, yeah. So that's actually an SSR I pulled from an unreleased video. And it was the hypest shit ever. Not just getting this SSR, but that video. Or that summon, excuse me. I still say summoning. I don't know that I'll ever break that habit. But because the SRs came back, the SR accessories, you can just buy them with Venus coins. I picked up the bunny ears. Because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like ram horns or something kind of cute. And yes, exactly. So Kirby, the costumey outfit is the sexy costume contest outfit winner in base form. So this isn't with the malfunction applied. And as I was kind of alluding to earlier, basically you can get both those outfits plus some tickets or whatever, I don't know. 3K paid V-Stones. And if I don't have the outfit set for somebody already, basically I pick it up when it's their birthday. I mean, I actually am in an awkward position because I like have pulled a decent amount of gacha, but not a ton of gacha, all things considered. I've been playing for... Wow. Actually, so... I've been playing for 5 months now. I didn't actually realize the number was going to be that big. And... I think that, like... I had enough Venus coins to kind of pick up some, like... outfit, like, if I had some holes, like, oh, somebody didn't have a power accessory because I didn't unlock them prior to, like, a previous event or something. Like, I tried to pick up a couple things, but mostly I just picked up stuff for aesthetic. It's not in the Japanese version at all, actually. You guys have 2 different costume contest bundles that you can buy. But not these ones are, these ones are Steam exclusive. So we can't get yours right now, but I guess that means you can't buy these ones either. So I'll show you, since you haven't seen it sounds like, I will show you in general on the best girl, right? And You have a couple that is amazing. See, that's legit though. Because, so this is the malfunction. You keep the shoes. You basically drop like the front dress. And, I think that these tan lines are from a slightly different outfit. But cool. Once you have, actually that's an interesting point. I imagine like once you have most of the stuff in the shop, like I still have so many things I want to get with V coins, or Venus coins. I've only gotten Momiji's hourglass, so she's the only one I own an hourglass for. And then occasionally, like during people's birthdays or other events where there's stuff to buy in here that's time limited from Venus coins, I make sure I buy those. But I don't even have like, I mean, not that I have a ton of things that malfunction anyway, but I don't have the different hairstyles yet. I don't have the different backdrops yet. I especially want to make sure I get fireworks, but I mean, I want all of these. And then I went in here and I was just like, I want all of these. I want this cute little tiara. But I tested out some of this stuff on other people. So for example, and you can tell I didn't buy it on Momiji. Like I tested the sun visor on somebody. I think that item is stupid. I can't remember if I like the midnight hood. The Inari mask is okay, but it doesn't actually wear like a mask, which, you know. Oh, I don't like the hairpin. The hairpin looks so silly. And I think even the police hat maybe looks a little silly, but I can't remember. I picked up some of these other accessories on other ladies, for the sake of seeing what they look like before I hyper committed too many Venus coins. Content. Make sure to check out the Jiggle Physics video featuring all of the different, well, actually that isn't the full video. That's actually only a fraction of the video with the main integer, matched integer components. I actually do have a full video with all of the different permutations of the lotion configuration. But I mean, it's a big video, so. 7 months. So, you're only 2 months ahead of me. I better get my ass in gear or just start spending more money. Yeah, no, sorry. I do like the Inari mask. I was disappointed that they don't actually wear it on their face. It totally makes sense that they don't wear it on their face. I don't like, what did I say? Oh, that visor, I think it looks goofy. The auspicious pin, like things that look big and goofy on them, I don't like it. Like these bunny ears, sure, they're like more rigid than most parts of like a costume is typically, but it's still cute because it fits the whole aesthetic. And that's why, like, I mean, how can you not get a tiara? Am I right? Also, like, not to compare RNG or anything, but I hope, I aspire to one day say that I own double-digit SSRs for my favorite, like, you know, lady. I pulled I guess maybe I should have waited for more people, but I felt like I had already waited weeks. Such patience, such dedication. I pulled my nostalgia ticket in hopes of pulling the Momiji SSR because it has a good ability, it has a pretty cute aesthetic, or probably more sexy than cute, but like, it just, you know, I think I went over 150k stones on the second half of the Shinamas. What was that shit called? Senran Kagura, the second Senran Kagura banner where like, oh, the P skill has stamina, ooh, and it's like pretty generic looking outfits, but she had like cute little horns and it was a kind of cute polka dot thing. Didn't get it. Didn't get much of anything actually, to be fair. And anytime that Momiji's in a banner and I do things like that, so to date, with non-results. Ooh, that's legit. Wait, Headphone, did you mention how long you've been playing? I saw that Kirby's 7, and I mean, you know, time does not necessarily indicate, time does not necessarily indicate how much you have, depending on how much you're willing to spend, as you put. But since you're free to play, I'm curious. That's fair. Okay. Since Steam release. Ah, so you're coming up on your own 2-year anniversary. That's tremendous. Congratulations. I mean, diligent FTP. So she was my starter. I picked her and I picked Helena as my starters. I've now unlocked everybody except Sayuri and... Wait a second. Did I... Wait a second. Did I pull Monica? Hold on, I'm getting confused because I think I recently got a different Monica SSR. Yeah, I got a different Monica SSR and a JP ticket. It's like the cute dealer one or whatever. So yeah, okay. So I don't have Sayuri and I don't have Monica. I'm not in a rush. But, you know, I think 5 months to unlock basically everybody to date, asterisk. I was really like happy with my acquisition rate, and I do not strictly pull on Momiji because I try to give myself some like long-term planning flexibility. Like I don't care about using Kasumi and like I'm actually want to use Kasumi and Honoka right now. This is intentional, because one, you know, I'm climbing up the lower ranks of these, so like anytime I know it's like an insignificant amount of like EXP and panel thing, but like it's even more insignificant on Momiji, whose, you know, panels are done in my highest level person. So I'm actually trying to field the whole team while still prioritizing Momiji, but yeah, I don't exclusively pull, which would probably benefit me slightly. Okay, yeah, sure. I agree. I agree that the last Monica banner doesn't exactly count, but, and I'm not disagreeing with you. When I did research on the previous, like, whatever the Valentine's Day banners were on JP, they did that thing where all of the times where Monica was in that sub banner, it was Marie Rose instead. And I thought it was cool that at the very least, that was probably, since release, that was anybody's best chance of getting Monica if they wanted her really badly. That's how I play, actually. I roll on things that I like, even if it's not for Mo. Even though Momoji was my favorite, it's not to indicate that she's less my favorite. It's more like, you know, if an outfit looks good, I kind of want it. And like even somebody asked me, I haven't pulled on the current banner. I probably won't. Yeah, I probably won't for a couple of reasons. So, but it's difficult because I like Kokoro, I like Fiona, I love Helena, I love that outfit. It's great. So it's hard, but I don't think I'm kind of reevaluating like what my pull priorities are. Oh, tickets. So I think that tickets are bullshit. Is my standing philosophy. I think our dear Slavhina mentioned to me that she's actually had decent ticket luck. I don't know how many trendy tickets I have gotten to date, right? But I've been playing for 5 months, and I have only pulled a singular SSR with them, like ever. So, oh, you play FGO? That's what's up. Hey, have a great rest of your day. Hope to poke into one of your streams this week. I have a couple business meetings this week and next week early that should be able to allow me to kind of like set a proper-ish, I'll put quotes around the word proper schedule. So hope to see you more. Glad to be back. Thanks so much. I think my biggest problem is that for all intents and purposes, I love every single lady in this game for different reasons. Like, I get there's some people that fetishize certain things about some of these characters, and that's not exactly my jam. I just try to value what they do bring to the table. Right? It's good. Momo, Neo Coco, the dark hair, but I mean, they have a variety of personalities. I'd say that of some of the characters, Neo and Coco may have some of the most opposite personalities. And I would say Momichi's probably closer personality-wise to Kokoro, but still, you know, kind of maybe more of a motherly figure, whereas Kokoro is kind of like a younger figure. And then Honoka. Let me look at something real quick, because... Okay. It's funny, because I actually made a mock tier list when I first started playing the game. Mostly as a meme to make a point in a video I was making. But, in that mock tier list, I just ranked them based on my personal preferences, and I think some of the people that I rated the lowest, or at least like, I rated some people slightly lower than I would now, because I have like much more interest in them than I ever did. Hitomi's kind of like a good example of that. Like, I never really used to care about Hitomi terribly much, but then like I got to see more of her personality in some of the event episodes that released, and I was like, oh, she's kind of like fun and funny and whatever. And then you pick up a couple SSRs, and then you get excited about seeing an SSR, and then you associate that excitement with that person. So, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with you there. Now, to be fair, I like to leave a lot of opportunity for other people to have their favorite waifu. I mean, your waifu, your laifu. And I think that, for me, it's easy for me to see all the things you're describing. Sexy, personality, beautiful. Interesting. Interesting. Those are your top three, hey? That makes sense. From an OG perspective. Also, I mean, what did I... So I don't have a lot of experience with the DOA franchise prior to this game. And... That's fair. That's fair. Neutral. And so I learned as recently as Senran Kagura second part episodes that Kasumi and Ayane were sisters, or excuse me, are sisters. And I love their personalities, and you know, I think that as far as like neutral on, like, that's kind of how I felt when I had initially made my mock tier list with, like, people, like, I was like, oh, Hitomi, like, Lei Feng, Honoka, But what happened was, as I started to kind of learn more about them, I just kind of appreciated who they were and for what they were, right? Like, Honoka and Kasumi appeared in that one first set of episodes where Monica came on the scene. And they had that kind of, like, cute, blue and white striped top with like jean shorts or something. That ring a bell for anybody? But you know, Kasumi and Honoka were both like very nice and very welcoming, very like trying to bring Monica into the island and all sorts of stuff. But you also realize, like, you know, maybe Honoka isn't like, she's like naive and very like generous and sweet and stuff, and Kasumi's like kind of has a lot of like that same kind of like good luck, and therefore she doesn't need to like be as like harsh or whatever. And it just made they all kind of grew on me. Like even I think when it comes to characters like Kana and Marie, like sometimes I'm just uncomfortable, for lack of a better word. But I mean, you know. But to that same degree, like Ayane, you know, I found out Ayane was Kasumi's sister, and then Ayane can talk shit. Like, she's got a good shit talk game, and I like that. I like, it makes the island feel more, like, complete and more interesting with, like, all these kind of diverse people. Like, if it was, like, you know, I like that it's not like I can only just use the 2 people that I like the most. I can switch it up if I want, or if I get lucky. Oh, interesting. I mean, I can see, first of all, if you're on an island vacationing, like, and you can't relax, I mean, but, I think mellowed out is good. But yeah, I actually look forward to the episodes, and I like unlocking them, and I like learning about the canon and the universe. But I also just like this. I really, really, really wish that they would allow for DLC into Scarlet, so you could have at least Tamaki, for heaven's sakes. Interesting. I had no idea. The only thing I know about Honoka is that she's supposed to be like some super powerful being. And then what I've learned in XVV. I think that all of these characters have like more depth and interesting things to them than I. Yeah, I mean, I was watching, you know, as part of my Dead or Alive education, I was watching some YouTube videos, and they mentioned that like Honoka was introduced as like this. She's supposed to fit this like archetype of like an exaggerated real life anime woman, clearly. And they were saying that in conjunction with this, she was also supposedly the most powerful being in existence. And I think that that's like some DOA, what's the most recent one on Steam? 6? Oh, thank you, Kirby. Perfect. But I mean, it's even small things like that, like Honoka being the most powerful being in existence, or whatever the canon is, like that is intriguing, if nothing else. Like, do I think that makes her the best XVV volleyball player or anything like that? No, but it's just an interesting layer of detail. So. But I mean, now that Sayuri's out, who even needs Honoka? Am I right? to all the Honoka lovers out there, just kidding. Just kidding. But like, even just, I mean, this outfit's so cute. Like, I love these stockings. I love like the foot cutoff that they have, these little fluff around the ankles. And I didn't like, I just, you know, I didn't even air quotes. I didn't bunny ears. I didn't dislike her. I didn't like Honoka when I got this outfit. And I got this outfit and I'm like, yeah, so glad I have this outfit. Only her and people with birthdays in this month have this outfit, and I can't use it if I don't use her. But can you imagine? Can you imagine this, like some of these outfits with like cross character compatibility in the future? That'd be amazing. Kokoro and Helena are sisters? Nagisa? Okay. This is a crazy, it's crazy that you asked me that question. Because I was genuinely thinking about this like yesterday, the day before. Not that my thoughts had changed, but just because, ooh, really smoked her there. But just because I was appreciating in my own head that I had changed my opinion so dramatically about Nagisa since I started playing. MILF lover? Wait, do some of these people have children? I had no idea. Nagisa, okay. So Nagisa gets introduced as like, oh, she's Misaki's sister, and she's coming to kind of save Misaki from the shitty pervert owner. And I think that premise is excellent because it is all accurate. Like, you know, imagine you're kind of like the tougher of the two sisters, and your naive sister is off working, but, you know, doing a good job, and like we've kept it like maybe professional enough to not be getting sued for damages or something, right? But like Nagisa shows up and she's just got like a very sisterly approach. She like wants to take care of, make sure she's being, you know, take care of half sister. Well, I mean, that's semantics that I don't necessarily care about unless there is a specific reason why it is relevant. But sister. Anyway, I think that then through, I guess, the development of the story around, you know, Nagisa and Owner-san, right? You can see that like the relationship is very legit. Like, it is someone who came to kind of make sure that her sister was being taken care of and not getting like taken advantage of or skeezed on by this guy, or excuse me, owner, who is a little bit skeezy in some regards, but also still has all the ladies' best interests in mind. And Nagisa kind of like, not falls victim, but like succumbs to those same things where she like kind of becomes, I guess, enamored with aspects of the island life and aspects of the Venus Festival and aspects of the owner. And she still gives you shit, as she should, because if she didn't, like, who else is? And I mean, my moniker for the channel, and moniker, slogan, whatever. One of my things for the channel is, what's up, Hakabentai? And I think that acknowledging elements of like baka hentai shit and calling us out for it, I think that Nagisa has like the courage and the strength to do that. Whereas like a lot of the other girls who like brush off some of the creepy advances, or Misaki, even in like the Senran Kagura episode, she was like, oh, you and your pervy friend want to have pervy outfits, like so pervy. And Senran Kagura kind of has its own way of dressing that in their canon, but like, I think that somebody saying it is fine, and I like Nagisa a lot. Yeah, Tsundere! Yeah. Well, you know, if one day I wake up to Nagisa murdering Owner-san, I'm all right with it. You know, probably deserved. Lived a good life. Died on an island. Surrounded by titties. Nobody's mad. Yeah, I think like, honestly, you could give me anybody and I can tell you like explicitly like what I like about them and what I do not like about them. And there aren't a ton of characters where it's something about their character that I do not like. Like, when it comes to certain things about characters, there are like certain aspects that I won't like. So for example, Honoka is portrayed in like kind of like a really super nice, naive way. But like, because she is supposed to be like this weird science, yeah, best way to die. Not so bad. because she's kind of like this weird science creation, perfect anime woman, I guess, superpower thing. Like, the thing that I don't like is when there are things that are like borderline reinforcing like bad behavior. Like, and I mean people's behavior. I don't mean like, no, I'm not trying to be judgmental, right? But like, okay, let's take this for example. So some people hate Tamaki. So I'm a big Tamaki fan. And some people hate Tamaki. They're like, oh, Tamaki's like a molester, right? Because she will, without asking or unpromptedly, she'll like touch the other ladies on the island. And I think that there's like a lot of like boundary related things there, but like that's a pretty deep topic to get into in the context of this game. So I'm not going to, but there are people like, I've seen them on Reddit, I've seen them in the Discord. They will like disparage Tamaki and they'll say like really bad things about her, which doesn't vibe with me because I like Tamaki so much. One of the things I love about Tamaki is the fact that she kind of is almost like that embodiment of like, if someone was there to be ecchi, but it's not the man or us, which is nice because then it kind of keeps other certain relationship nuance intact, like what that looks like, right? And so what happens is they'll script a story and Tamaki will like grab someone and someone will respond appropriately, which is kind of like, what the fuck? You know, why are you grabbing me like this? And some of that's, I think, to like ease some of the tension, to relax, whatever. They're all ladies, and so, you know, there's a vibe to that, which I'm not going to comment on since I am not. But my main point is like, I think that, you know, whatever it is that people like end up not liking about a character, I think a lot more often people don't like certain specific like character qualities about the character, and sometimes the thing that bothers me the most is mostly just like how the characters are portrayed in their episodes or how the characters are portrayed by the community, because I think that it's always slightly too superficial. Like, is Honoka just some like dumb big-breasted anime creation? Like, maybe, but I don't really think, I think that like to be so reductive about like who she is or what she could be or where her voice actress could, you know, provide depth of character, or the writers for the stories could provide depth of character, and you're like, okay, here we go, Coach VIP talking about depth of character in XVV. All right, whatever, make fun of me all you want. My main point is like, in something like Dragon Ball Z, which is like there's another gacha game that I've historically played and spent a substantial amount of money in. There are a ton of characters that I can say like definitively, like I wouldn't ever care if I ever got them, or I wouldn't ever care if I ever got a unit or something. In this game, there's nobody who I'm like, oh, I don't want outfits, or I don't want to unlock them. However, right, like this game is like blocked in the US for a variety of reasons, and one of those reasons has adjacently to do with characters like Kana and characters like Marie. And I don't like, if people, I guess, didn't kind of make that as much of a bad big deal, it would bother me less. But because it does, I know it modifies like how I think about things, or like, you know, sometimes I'll be like, man, there's all these SSRs on this banner, but like I don't want to get the Marie one because it would be awkward. And I don't like that feeling. I think that's the only thing I don't like. And that's my own mental thing, because honestly, when you look at like, I guess, yeah, like yeah, but like those are my only reservations, and I think that with a little bit of time I'll get over all those things and I'll play the way that I want to play. Because actually I have Marie, I'll show you after this match, I actually have Marie in a really cute setup now because of the Venus coin. Because of the Venus coin drop with the accessories. And some of the outfits I have, I'm like, oh, that's kind of cute. And it's so funny Because, like, if you know, and I'm talking about it a lot, I guess maybe because I'm trying to figure out why the fuck I'm talking about the Senran Kagura. It was like a goddamn collab banner. It lasted for 2 seconds. But like a lot of those outfits, in my opinion, were like a little bit like mediocre. Like I think the red tracksuit, the texture on that thing looks hella legit. At the same time, it's just like a big red burlap sack. That's reasonable. I think there's a lot of ways to be disappointed in this game. Classic example. The stream I did right before I went on vacation, Love Hina was here, and she was talking to me when we were, oh yeah, I summoned on the Fiona birthday banner to get the cake so I could unlock the thing and get the ring, etc, etc. But on the Fiona birthday banner, I hit an SSR, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I hit the SSR. That's insane. Because it was like just the singular 10 pull I needed for the cake and the ring or whatever. But I like pulled it, and then it like opens the shower door and she comes out and she's not in the birthday SSR. And I was like, oh. Immediately I was disappointed. I was like, oh, I didn't unlock the birthday SSR, so I'm still not gonna like beat the 30k requirement for blah, and I'm not gonna, you know, I was just like disappointed. But oh, is there a better way to show this? If I go here and then I go, if I go here, yeah, if I go here. But then I like remembered, I'm like, well, I got a SSR, so nothing to complain about. But I didn't realize I didn't have shoes. But see, I got this cute little tiara. I got these little, okay. I'm trying to make a point here and you're being counterproductive. I have these cute little pom-poms and the colors are a bit off, but you know, you get the vibe. Like, I think this is whatever. I think it's cute. I think it's like princessy, this and that. This is tolerable. Right, I know. And that's where I've taken a slightly different approach. And that's why I don't only summon on Momiji banners. Because if I set a target and I don't hit the target, I'm disappointed. But I don't have terribly much control over hitting the target or not, except for the fact that I can spend more and more V-stones or something. This is the Fiona SSR that I got. And it's a super cute SSR. And hitting an SSR on a single pull is insane in the first place. And yet I was disappointed. So, you know. Oh, right on. Which one's your IG? So that's what that is all I was kind of doubling back to. Like for me, I try to have like slightly less specific goals, and yet I am still disappointed. Also, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I've been a little inactive on there lately, just trying to keep up with actual video content and streaming content, and took a bit of a backseat. But I have a bunch of pictures I want to put on there. It's really cool. And I mostly like I'm mostly kind of like I like to see what other people are posting on there, because like I follow Owner-san and Jerry-san, or Jerry-san, JCR21, some of the people who run independent XVV accounts, because they, Letitia, great picks. Okay, yeah. I mean, anybody who's got a Instagram. Ah. Thank you so much for the follow, Headphone Fiend. You Haka Bentai. So I mean, you know, if you have a Momiji themed Instagram, unless it's more lewd than I like, then I'm probably following it. Yeah, no, thank you so much for the follow. More YouTube content on the way. I do a dual stream, and I'm currently have the chat set up so I can see multi-stream, and I know it was working at the beginning. Just because I do know I have some audience over at YouTube. I kind of want to keep my YouTube channel. Hey, Kirby, 5051, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Team VIP, Haka Bentai. So, you know, I kind of want to keep my YouTube XVV for now. I was thinking about kind of bringing some other things on there, but I think it would kind of like get lost a little bit. I haven't exactly figured it out, but I'm just going slowly but surely as my time allows. There's another game I want to check out. Probably won't have time today at this point, but tomorrow or sometime this week or next week. League of Maidens. It just came out early access on Steam. I talked with the developers a little bit ahead of the game dropping for their early access open alpha, but I haven't even had any time to like acclimate to any of their stuff, you know, and I have to prioritize my XVV, so. It's always nice to find a fellow Momiji fan, because like it's a little bit, I feel like the field is very dominated with like Marie fans, Kokoro fans, you know, new original character fans, so like, you know, Monica and things like that, but yeah. Yeah. Well, okay, first of all, I mean, not to like start any drama, but I mean, come on, Momiji is literally best girl. Like, her constellation of Virgo is like the goddess of femininity or something. I don't know much about constellations, horoscope stuff, but was it Virgo? Yeah, the maiden. Like, she's the maiden. She's the best. Oh, yes, Neo, thank you. Absolutely. Absolutely tons of Neo fans. Absolutely. You hardly see Kokoro? That's interesting. I feel like there is a decent, like, large population of people who like Kokoro because she's that, innocent Japanese girl aesthetic so staunchly, and she's very, very young looking. Everybody in this game is young and young looking. Also, whoever said MILF never told me who has kids. I'm still curious, but like I think the oldest person in this game is what, like 24? 24? If you're having kids when you're 24, that sounds stressful. Marie Honoka, totally. Kasumi, of course. But those are like people who are fans of OGs, right? Oh, and I mean, that was one thing like on IG. I love in IG when the actual cosplayers do like RL cosplay for stuff. Like there's a few people who do like consistent XVV, or excuse me, DOA cosplay, and some who do like X whatever extreme swimsuits and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, those are nice. Right on, lurker, lurk on. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chit-chatting. I'm gonna grab a glass of water. Sayuri has 6 kids? No shit. Oh, you know, I was like, what? That is the craziest can, because I like don't know a lot about Sayuri. Okay, laters. See you on the next stream or later. Have a great trip. I'm gonna grab that glass of water. I'll set this up and then I'll BRB. Okay, got my water and I'm back. Yeah, I mean, if they're not single, how are you gonna buy them the wedding dress and give them the wedding ring? Am I right? Anyway. Kind of makes sense from like a bachelorette in paradise scenario. Same, for a variety of reasons. I mean, mostly because like other alternatives are worse, but I wouldn't care. Like, I mean, if all they changed was the number, I wouldn't care. Yeah, no, exactly. That's exactly the same reason. that's exactly the same reason why I feel that way. Also, I kind of think of it more as like they are in my charge as opposed to they are my romantic interest. But that's just personally for me. To leave enough room for all the other dedicated waifu lovers. Because, I mean, let's be honest. You are clearly a more dedicated Momiji fan than I am because you have an Instagram strictly. And you pull strictly. So I gotta move aside and just be like the coach. Be the coach. All right, so how much more stamina do I have? I must be getting close to... Yeah. Having over 300 is kind of nice now, though. Feels a little... feels substantially more beneficial to use FP refill bottles over 300 as opposed to under 2, so... I was grateful when I started playing. They had some event that was giving out a ton of 100 FP refills, which feels way less wasteful at earlier stages in my gameplay life cycle. Because 100's always 100, but full is different. Oh, I forgot to switch them back to their PJs. I actually did want to do that. I'll mentally make a note of that. Ooh, you have a Twitter. So are you involved in the XVV Twitter community? I mean, involved as in like you tweet and retweet and you recognize some of the consistent posters on there. I have a Twitter, and I try to get, involved in what's going on there, mostly just to pay attention to the official site or retweet some pretty bomb photo sets. But since a lot of it's in Japanese, it's not impossible. Obviously, I can translate it in the browser, but and I can actually read a tiny baby bit. But not enough to where it's not really time intensive. So anyway, back to my question. That's what's up. Appreciate it too, and appreciate the follow. I hope that we'll get to interact over XVV as much as we want over the coming... I mean, years. Obviously. We'll have a place to get hype about the 2-year. Oh yeah, and okay, so that's what I was actually. That was my whole disposition was to talk through what I thought that I might figure out. So my stamina's almost gone. So I still had 2 more things I wanted to do during the stream. I wanted to look at the official website, look at the, what is it? The photo contest, guidelines, kind of get an idea so I can start thinking about like taking some pictures, things like that. And then, oh yeah, and then Reddit. And I need to review Reddit, I haven't been on there in a while. Maybe give out some awards and, you know. Now I'm trying to think, I'm like, whoa, Is it safe enough for me to open an NSFW Reddit post? I think so. Because I don't think they do nudity on. They don't do nudity or degrading things on the Reddit. It might be safe. Discord? Just gotta be in the right channel, I suppose. Okay, so what do I have? Maybe 2 runs left in me. And then I want to do the Reddit thing and the website thing. And then I can wrap the stream. And check out League of Maidens, which would be a gameplay shift, so, you know, I don't even know how long I would do that. Oh. Fooey, or is that Fool? Fooey Pin. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Team VIP, you Haka Bentai. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I have a Twitter. I think it's at Coach. No, it's not. But all I was saying was I barely use it because it's a little prohibitive. It's at DOAXVV_VIP. So, kind of same name as, same or similar-ish name, but dock me a couple points on the easy access. But anyway, Fooey, thank you. Personally, I love lurkers. If this content, music is bringing you, oh, sometimes I don't talk too, by the way. Like if you're enjoying the jams, I do have streams where my microphone is muted and it's just lo-fi radio style. Yeah. Well, what is your Twitter? I'll follow it for sure if I'm not already, which is possible due to my lack of use, but oh, is what, JP's going into maintenance tonight? Yeah, I wasn't keeping... Ooh. I have never seen a score that big as a result of a XVV volleyball match. There's this Twitter pic. It's got a score over 100,000. But the game mode had a not... Oh, this is butt battle. Okay. I was like, how do you have 9 points as a W? That's crazy. Ah, similar name. Okay. No. She. Oh, excellent. Ooh, you got the Christmas nightgown. Yeah, boy. Oh, that's nice. I'm a little bit jealous. I tried whatever the freebies they gave us. I think I tried to get it. I don't know if I got it for anybody. That can't be right. I must have pulled it for somebody. Okay. Oh, no worries. If you end up dropping following me for whatever reason, there's no hard feelings. I mean, follow the people that release the things that you want to release, and I'm trying in a bunch of different social media avenues right now, and I'm not sure which ones are gonna stick the most yet, only because I'm one person. So yeah, I love the Christmas nightie, and especially because I thought the year 2 Christmas outfits, me and CFO VIP over here comment that they kind of just, they kind of just look like if you dove into a dumpster after Christmas and like pulled out like some clear wrapping paper and all of the decorations that like somebody tossed. And I have it for a non-insignificant number of people due to RNG. Oh, cute. But like, it's also really unique and interesting. Like simultaneously, as much as I like want to shit talk it, they did a lot of things that I like. I always like when they do this like fluff around like necks or ankles or wrists or something like that. I think it's cute. And the detail on these decorations makes them really look nice, because I mean the alternative is this one, right? Which I think this one looks really nice too, because of around here and these cute little wrist things. But like the bell does that clipping thing through their collarbone, and I hate when it like starts scooping some of their I hate that thing right there. Ugh, this outfit's so great. And then the scoop. Oh well. That's what's up. Month and a half. See, that's another thing I think which has been different. Like the timing of when I've joined this game, there haven't been a ton of banners where Momiji is just on them. So everybody banners, obviously she's on, which are a lot harder to hit her on. And then the only banners where she's had like a small pool, and I mean small, like under 5 people to pull on, I think was like her autumn, like fall leaf one, which I did pull on and did not get her. I got Nagisa, because her and Tamaki were on it, so I was like, yeah, I'll pull on that banner. Oh, and Niotengu? Yeah. And I don't think she's had like a small banner. Fair enough. I didn't get enough. Oh, that was one thing that bothered me about those outfits, is that those Christmas outfits, unlike other Christmas outfits, those outfits, unlike other like full cast outfits, don't have cross. Yeah, Momiji wearing Momiji, exactly. See, it's such a vibe. Plus the leaves change colors when you like get them wet, aka either through the spray bottle or from sweating from like the progression of the match. It's such a dynamic outfit. And then obviously like, autumn. But yeah, she like if this banner right here had Momiji in it or had Tamaki in it, it would be I would go in to a certain degree without a doubt. For the sake of wrapping up the stream, and And since tickets never matter, I'm gonna just do a 10 ticket pull because we're hanging out. And because then I'll have 69 tickets. That's what's up. And then we'll move on to like my last few things that I wanted to do. So let me just put a pause on the music because I want to listen to the in-game sounds. The sounds of the season. Okay. Whatever. 110 pull isn't gonna do shit, but Snow White set, Dusk set. Ooh. Oh, this one has a fever. But these one, like the white with these like little red bow accents, so cute. All right, so wrap up the in-game XVV with a temple. Team VIP bless, CFO VIP ameno. Onegaishimasu. We tried. Yeah, I feel like I'm in a dry spell too. Well, I mean banner-wise. Cause the banners she's been in, I have pulled on, but she's always in there with a lot of people. And it genuinely, I mean, I went very, 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 very hard. But it genuinely surprised me when I pulled the Senran Kagura like white mage outfit. I was like, this blew my mind because I wanted it so bad. Just because I wanted to literally get any outfit on her. Like, I hate that it's tech, even though having a tech option for her is probably helpful on a lot of levels. And I don't like the malfunction because it's of the Senran Kagura universe, so it's just like outfit break, like balance breaker from DXD, similar thing. But like, I think that this is cool. I think it's such a cute, that's like a cool, like, it's got a cape for Christ's sake. So, oh wait, what was she wearing? It wasn't any of this. What was she? Oh, she was wearing this. No, it's fine. We'll leave it as this. Okay, so I want to read about the photo comp, look at Reddit, wrap the stream. All right, perfect. Let's go back to here. Okay, and I think if I transition to this one. Yeah, I do too. Literally what happened was right after I started playing, maybe a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or something like that, they brought back everybody's Stellar and they said, you can pull on the Stellar and, you know, you can get it guaranteed if you're willing to like use this many stones. And I was like, yep, whatever it takes. And that's the only reason I even have an SSR for her. She was the first character I picked, and they hadn't implemented, like, they just implemented recently that, you know, new players get a GSSR when they play. They get a GSSR ticket for one of their first 2 picks. And I'm over here like, must be nice. Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, my goodness. Can you imagine? Like, they can do so many amazing things with, like, her outfit theme. Maiden? Like, she should have the best birthday outfits. Her first, I mean, it is arguable, I believe, that her birthday outfit is the best year 1 birthday outfits. Who does she have to compete with even? I'm trying to think. I think you know, Neotengu's Scorpio one's pretty good, but it's a bit intense. Yeah. She has the best one. Okay. So, on the official website, they are announcing the second Compete for 1,000,000 V-Stones Venus photo competition. Personally, I wasn't around for either the outfit or the photo competition yet, so I'm really just looking forward to even. Personally, I think participating sounds fun, but like seeing all the submissions, because I remember now. I think I actually have that tagged somewhere else. The last year's entries, because I did want to look at that. Oh, Ayane, you mean the Leo? Yeah. I have Tamaki on the Leo, and I love that one. And I agree. I actually think it looks better on Ayane. When those stellars came around, I pulled for it on Ayane for that specific reason. I actually thought Ayane looked better in it than Tamaki. But as you could see, if you really were scrutinizing my inventory, I got it on Tamaki. Again, unreleased gotcha video. Okay, so how do we find the year one entries on this? I thought I had made it a bookmark, but it appears to me that I did not. Let's see. Maybe I can Google it. Exactly. Ayane fills it better. That's exactly what it is. And she looks better in it. And I think that's fine. Okay, cool. I found it. Okay, so let me yoink. Okay. So this is the first Compete for 1,000,000 V-Stones photo competition. And this is second. So we're gonna look at the first because, oh, look at that. They slightly changed the size of the graphic and took their logo off of it. Okay, whatever. Sorry, I'm being like psycho, flipping back and forth. I'm like, what's the difference? Okay, so let's look at the first competition for context. Compete for 1,000,000 V-Stones Venus photo competition, photo contest. Thank y'all for your entries. And wait, is this the one on the... Oh, okay, it's English, okay. Results were announced in 2019. Is this the English version? Oh, it totally is. I remember this. This is what I remember. So when I was doing research when I first started, I actually found this person's YouTube, Chirori, and their Insta, although I don't think they use their Insta. What? This is amazing. How do you... What area is this? Like in the shower? I imagine this must be something you can unlock with Venus coins, but she's wearing her that Virgin Killer sweater apron that we were talking about with Lavina. This picture is epic. Then the votes. So the winners for both the cute and the sexy category got like 25% of the vote. And they are quite cute. And they are a little bit sexy. Okay. So some of the things I notice about the year one winners, unconventional photo angles. So it's not like squared up and it's not specifically using thirds, but I mean, it fills the shot well, right? Like, on the scale of, you know, thirds, like Misaki's kind of sitting in it, and the background is like kind of nice, softly out of focus so that you kind of bring your attention to, what is this called? The martini or something? And I don't actually know what this is called. Kind of looks like a night cage, but there's no like arm stuff. So this one, finger whispers, I guess, are cute. Cute little hand gestures, I guess, are cute. This is actually the outfit that's live right now for Fiona, Helena, and who else is on that banner right now? I literally was just looking at it. Oh, Kokoro. So this is actually a pretty sexy outfit. But I guess with the flower, I mean, Masaki's kind of necessarily kind of cute, right? Because of like the way that her default hair is with like that side pony thing. Yeah, no Momijis. So looks like you and I have some work to do. So these are the winners. These are the runners up. These are finalists. So we haven't gotten to the finalists yet, I guess. Cute category. Marie, Rose, Luna. These are quite cute photos. This Honoka one's interesting. I think it actually is really cute. The glasses choice, the overall outfit choice. I love the use of accessories. Obviously, Luna with bunny ears, and Marie with kind of a cute little tiara here. Framed up tight. I actually don't know where this is either. This looks like it's in the bathroom or something. Okay. Kokoro crown. Cute, cute. Ah, we have a Momiji who won in the cute category. Asari, thank you. In this is like a, what is this, an R? Yeah, this is like a rare, like this is I don't know what this is called. This swimsuit is nice. And this is like a normal, this is an N head thing, no wrists. I do like this pose personally. And I love this scene. Actually, isn't my thumbnail right now literally this scene? It's nighttime moon, it's Momiji. Oh, sorry, on YouTube, not on Twitch. And she's in the cute, All right. I got some ideas. I love this. I love when the moon gets like, or the sun, or like wow, this one's actually tremendous. So this has her SR, and she's like super tan. And so you have really aggressive tan lines here. But this is like a mid-game candid where she's in the night cage and they popped their burst. I love photos that have the sparkle and the rainbow, but getting them to pose in like a legitimate way, like finding a frame where they're posing in kind of a legitimate way can be difficult to capture. This is a cool pic here. I actually really like this one. I don't know that it's sexy, but I like it. I mean, this is like probably the sexiest this is probably the sexiest, what is this, R? Swimsuit? Or N, whatever. Rare. This... Interesting. Okay. Development team prize. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what this is. Lots of good picks, though. Like, it looks like people are just having, looks like people are just having fun with picks. I did not know that Momiji has a margarita. Or daiquiri, what is it called? Actually, this might not even be the same out. Oh yeah, it looks like it kind of is. Okay, cool. And then it says that these have titles. So it kind of tells like a more complete story. Yeah, I know I'm Momiji, right? Like the eyes tell a story here, and the posture tells a story here, and location tells a story here, but they get to put a title. And obviously like the accessories really add. And if you have like these Venus coin accessories, I think they necessarily kind of aesthetically make the picture substantially more pleasing. Like I don't, like it seems like more than half of the pictures have some of these more stately accessories. Like those pearl earrings and the tiaras and at least some outfit. Yeah, martini. I would love to see the martini come back for Mo. Okay, so I mean, you know, we got a good idea of what happened and who the winners were. Okay, season 2. Now this is the second photo contest for DOA XVV Steam. Dress up and photograph your favorite and earn 1 million V-Stones. Photo contest will be for characters appearing in the Steam version. There's 3 themes: cute, sexy, and original. Ooh. The player chosen as the first prize winner by users' vote will be presented with 1 million free V-Stones, and other players with winning entries will also earn V-Stones. Show off your talent as a photographer. We look forward to your entries. And here is the event schedule. Submission period. Okay, so this started, it looked like last week, and we have about 2 weeks left on this, a little under that, so to submit. Then it's judged by the development team. I'm curious as to what that means. It says this is clickable, but it's not, it's fine. For the second half of the month. Then the users vote for another 2 weeks. And then the last part of April, they'll say who won. Cute category. Dress up in cute and attire and strike several cute poses. Full of charm. Okay, sexy mood. Consider not only the swimsuit and accessories, but also the location and the facial expressions. Try and visualize the best sexy shot in your mind with a photograph. I don't think we have facial expressions on English Steam yet. But you can get them. Like, there's a couple of pictures, if you've ever seen on my IG, I've done like Momiji sequences, and I am able to kind of get some facial expressions through use of eye tracking and stuff, but it's kind of hard to do expressions, I think, to the same degree. Although, okay. Original category. In this category, only swimsuits designed for the global version are eligible. Be creative with accessories and the environment for this photo and bring out the charm of the swimsuit designed for the global version. Ooh, this includes those costume contests. Oh, cool. I love that. I love that they kind of broke this up. Also, like, I remember this pic when they released these contest winners, and I was like, man, this is sexy as hell. I like bought it instantly. Yeah, I don't think so. Because not only was there no announcement for it recently, because they just kind of allowed us to do owner room saving, which I think is going to be good for trying to take a bunch of different pictures. But it would have been in the Venus coin shop, because each expression, like, you get one for free, and then each expression's like 100 Venus coins or something. So, all right, prizes. Grand prize. Top in user votes for each category gets 1 million V-Stones. But they're free V-Stones. I mean, that makes sense. The image appears in the background of the title screen, released as a wallpaper on the official website. Now that sounds cool. Having your pick released as a wallpaper sounds pretty cool. Runner-up awards. Second and third place users voted 100k V-Stones, free, background wallpaper, and then screening the 7 finalists get 10k. I mean, this is nothing, but you're just taking a picture, so I mean. Entry guideline. Before entering to the official website, please ensure that your submission follows the 5 requirements listed below. Entries that pass the development team initial screening stage, 10 entries per category, will move on to the user voting stage. Click here to enter. Requirements. 1. Photograph. Please send the screenshot that uses the in-game photo function. Characters are limited to characters included in XVV Steam version as of the 24th of February of this year. 16 by 9 or 9 by 16. Oh, you can do vertical. Ooh. Portrait or landscape. JPEG or PNG. Accepted formats only. Swimsuit and accessories are limited to those included in the game through the middle of this month. The only files that are 3 megs or less can be accepted. At least 1 accessory must be worn. One of these 3 parts, head, face, or arm. If the worn accessory is hidden, the entry will be disqualified. Interesting. In the original category, only WP content. What's WP? Only WP content themes XVV global image photo contests of characters with qualifying swimsuits will be considered. I don't know. There are no limits to accessories as long as they are ones included in the game. Category. State clearly which category you're entering. I wonder if you can enter multiple categories. Title. Include a title. 30 character max. Online name. Include your online name. 20 character max. Winning entries will have their online names listed on a special website, which we saw from last year. User ID. Include your user ID. If you enter your user ID wrong, you'll be disqualified. Correct ID. Incorrect ID. How would you even get that? Okay. 18 or older, 1 entry per person. Only the last entry will be accepted. Only accepted in the following languages. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I mean, hairstyles are available, and I definitely want to get them. But I don't have enough Venus coins, because each hairstyle is what, 240? And I blew like, 300 on the hourglass? I kind of want, I don't really like the bob for her, but I'd get it because it would work with some outfits better than others. I kind of don't care about the side pony, but I'd like the hair down, and I eventually want to have them all. Okay, so that wraps up the Venus photo contest. That's wonderful. Honestly, I'm excited for it. I'm gonna put a little transition break here so it's a little easier for me to cut this section out of the video to kind of make a post about this, so that I end up making a post about this if I don't make a specific video for it. Okay. And over to Reddit. Oh, I actually totally forgot that I still have this here. Let me turn that off. Who's Momiji's sister? And I mean, it's not, like I said, it's not like I don't like the bob. It's that I only like it with specific outfits, to be honest. Okay, on to Reddit. So, looks like JP's stuff is going to reset here tonight, or tomorrow, or whatever. Thank you, Den, per usual. So, what's Den say? Trend SSRs, normal stuff, new gacha mechanics in Steam. So he corroborates that this gacha mechanic is totally new for Steam as well. I thought so. 1.1% no vanillas, which is always nice. Every third has 3.3% chance, plus you can keep it with paid, but it resets once you use free. Times 1 ticket is always at 1.1%, of course. Sure. The trend SR suits in the old shop, old currency. Totally. Accessories. Totally. Key. Totally. Basket. So he's hitting the highlight reel. Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot we're doing half. We're still in half FP. And then you can create and save up to 5 room layouts. You can use unlimited amount of materials in a single suit or accessory upgrade. +1 or YOLO UI. Interesting. I don't know what that means, but... So Den thinks that this is the best gacha to unlock someone because of the sheer like high rate and limited number of ladies, and you have exactly like normal rates for just that one person. You need 15, 30, 40 plus, and you could still be really disappointing. Yeah, legit. Right, yeah. Helena is the only tech person here. But it's hot. Aesthetically pleasing. That's what's up. All right, so let's see. How do I do this on here? Wait, can I give a different reward? Whatever. How do I... Let me find somebody that isn't Den. Reddit gave me this other reward to give away, and I want to make sure that I can actually give other rewards, so... Let's see, what is the top post for this week? Just wanted to share this screenshot. Okay, I might have to not get... Okay. It's a helpful award. All these are going to be award-worthy, but not helpful. Almost no one is wasting their V-Stones on this week's event. Quick, do something. Each time you use in March, you'll get a coupon. Yeah, I noticed this. But I thought that they refreshed that every, like, small period of time. Oh. Her sister died? Whoa. I legitimately didn't look over to see that for, like, a while. I liked this answer. VG Addict said to like kind of the sentiment of this, which is about the banner thing, which I know they've done in JP. And I mean, honestly, if you're spending the stones, it's just free stuff that you're also, if you happen to spend the stones, you know. It's easy to get 20 KV stones per week. I think that's like kind of right. I don't know if it's always 20k plus, but it's probably close to that if it, so I would defer to their sentiment. The thing I really liked about this post was they gave like specific examples of like what a structure would look like where this would be a benefit, and then they talk about why they keep a reserve of V-stones. I get a lot of shit for keeping like as many V-stones as I do, so great explanation. And oh, I spelled that wrong. Oh, I see you can pick what reward you do. Ah, okay, well this is fine. I like how I decided to do this. Like random, niche, unexpected. Okay. Cool. All right. Cool. I still have some coins, but I'll buy some more later. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Yeah, this is my understanding of it. It's a similar. It was because I've seen it on DMM. Totally. Okay, so let me go back to hot. All right, let's give out some cool reward. Okay, take a swim, Ayane. All right, we're gonna see how capable I am of opening up some of these Reddit posts. Oh. Yeah, I love this. This is from Tengu Wings, who obviously looks to be a Neo fan. This is the, what, Scorpion? This is the Nostalgia Ayane. I don't know the name. Okay. I guess I can't give rewards to everything. But I'll give a reward to this. Shit made me laugh. Actually, I don't know what some of these rewards are. And I don't know that any of these quite encapsulate. What's this? Oh, shy? Yeah. Not being shy. And I'm not objecting either. Oh, this is lawyer up. Doesn't necessarily say objection. Spit take. Okay. So these would be a little over exaggerated for my sentiment. Cute. Perfect. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. With a little background fun. What is this? Oh, they're work from homing? That's what's up. Ooh, yeah. The Bless single. Interesting. I didn't actually know that appeal SSRs were beneficial to the butt battle event. Yeah, I didn't know that. Because we've never had one in English. Yeah, nice hanging out. We'll catch you later. Have a grab. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for following. I'll catch you next time. Helping a fellow XVVer get in the game. I love stuff like this. I read this already. DIAX.cc, stop collecting bromide. Somebody mentioned that this person's on vacation, which is legit. Because I was wondering about that to myself. I wanted to grab some sort of bromide or something off the website around Valentine's Day, and I couldn't, and I was like surprised. And I just figured there was some lag time. This is great. Excuse me. Cheers. Yes, Queen. That's funny. Side vote. Interesting. Okay, where's the one I wanted? Here we go. All right, so this photo, I think this photo looks just as great, you know, or at least on the verge of being as great as some of the photos that we reviewed in the photo competition. So, hopefully to see some great entries. This is such a cute photo. I love it. I love how it's framed. I mean, Misaki, right? Okay. Oh, right, okay. Besides volleyball and gifts. Are there ways to level up ladies besides volleyball and gifts? I believe the answer is no. Okay, so this is actually an interesting thing and valuable information from Alexandre Lopes. Oops. Unless your Luna has a trendy SSR swimsuit, the best match to level up is the final S tier in normal mode. You get 100 EXP for a match, not in the week event. This match has a huge advantage of giving a lot of R swimsuits and can be used as material to upgrade accessory. Wait, what? What? I did not know that. Whoa, hold on. Apparently I have no idea. Hold on. Normal mode. You can use our swimsuits as material to upgrade accessories? Interesting. And you can get a lot of the scenes. If you want this boring, slow process to be sped up, turn all configuration low, reduce resolution to the minimum. This will reduce a lot of the loading time between matches and all skip command. Don't forget to go in settings and disable animations and skills at the start of the match and the match log after all skip command. This will save a lot of time. This is a really well articulated post for a newer player. This works very well to get the girls to reach level 40 or even level 50. After that, there's nothing much to do. The requirements to level up become astronomical and the matches XP barely reach the 3-digit mark. Lessons are terrible to level up, way too slow. Only use girls you don't want to use in the regular matches anyways. Always use 3 girls in 20-hour lessons, not because of the XP, but for the chance of getting limit breaker accessory items. This is a tremendous post. Thank you. Let's see. Prayers up for the blessed. Helpful. I think this is the most accurate description of... Yeah. Well, is power leveling the right word? We'll say... We'll just say leveling. And resource acquisition. Cool. Ah, DMM also has a photo contest. Okay. I mean, it's got Momiji in. Yeah, we like this one. Oh, this is a multiplier award. There's gotta be something that kind of encapsulates. Wait a second. Can I not see some of the... How do I... Oh, okay. Momiji best girl. I spelled girl like, Neanderthal. All right. Yeah, I mean, first of all, if that's the side pony totally actually works with this setup. Love it. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, cheers. Great pick. Thanks. Mommy Helena showing some love. See, people are already on their game for this new photo contest for real. Okay, so this is amazing. Lots of good posts that I missed while I was gone. Oh, there's 2 different ones of these? There's the Bravo. I didn't even realize that. The Bravo Grande. Oh, like stars. Stars come out when... I'm kind of between this like beating one and this one that kind of opens up. Oh, this is like a Valentine's Day one? Misconstrued. Okay. Encouraging some people to participate in the upcoming photo contest. Because taking some great pics. Definitely don't see a lot of Helena. Lucky. Tried to pull for Fiona's school outform uniform. 3 alternate, 10 pulls got me Kokoro. Wow. Maximum for gold coins in the casino. I don't actually even know anything about the casino. So let me take a peek at this. 12,000 gold coin is the current limit. Resets every month. Unused gold turns into silver. Looks like they're speculating that we'll get the casino for the second year Annie. Annie. Oh, I thought we were gonna get it in March. April? Okay, fine. Fine. Ah! Moon Boy! Interesting. These nails are... These nails are fierce. I think I've seen this attire on Momiji, but it had like a different shirt. But I like this. Keep it up, Moon Boy. Strategy for butt battles. See, I'm gonna read this for future notice, but I actually don't know anything about butt battles because we don't have it yet. I think the best strategy is to stack appeal to maximize the number of tension bursts. Replace excess appeal with power tech or stamina while maintaining the number of tension bursts. How do you... Suits and accessory increase your BB power. PP passive bonus increase your power. Bromides with passive stats increase your power. Oh, like flat stats? Lotion increase your power. Manicure top coat. Manicure top coat. They've added a new mechanic for getting stats and money, and it has to do with painting nails. That's actually kind of cool. First SSR I acquired. Neo's Appeal Kimono made a triumphant return. It's a shame it's one of the worst SS Appeal suits though. It was my first SSR, so I 4-star awakened it, and it was my big PP skill. Big PP. So I buffed it up too in the rock climbing. 2 years later, that's just finally my best in slot combo. Oh, I got a 1-up for that. That's hilarious. Okay, event this week is whatever, but at least got this SSR in the Steam version. Ooh, nice. Grats. Great suit, great unlock. Okay, so, so many cool things you can do with dental floss. I mean, I'll put for the memes. Okay, let me wrap this up here. I've used up my luck for the rest of the year. Now I'm curious. Oh, wow, they literally hit every single of the DMM SSRs that are up right now, back to back to back. Oh my goodness. I'm sure, didn't get it. Zanen, woof. This is, I mean, that's legit. This is so lucky. Wow. Isn't there like a RNG thing? Oh yeah. It's the prey hands. This thing, bless up. That's what's up. Okay, so I spent all my coins. I'll have to buy some more. I will. Cool. Let me wrap the Sturm for now because I need to eat and I have other things that I'm gonna want to do. All right, Hakabentai. Thank you so much for joining me, Coach VIP, on our adventures with Team VIP. Back from vacation, streams live. I'll figure out how to have a more consistent schedule, or schedule at all, I guess. That might be overstating. I'll do my best. New content, new videos on the horizon. It looks like I have until March now. Excuse me. It looks like I have until April 1st now before this 2-year anniversary over at Steam English, which gives me some time to kind of get my ducks in a row. I want to do some hype stuff for the anniversary. So yeah, maybe something exciting for the community. So until next time, I'll see you Hakabentais later.